Hey YouTube, Nick here on Warframe, bringing you my Ogris build video. Before I begin, I just want to say a big thanks to my friend Yogotis for making me that intro. I'll have a link to his channel in the description so you can see how talented he is. Alright, to start things off, as usual, you're going to want to throw a catalyst in this weapon for double the mod capacity. Throughout this build, you will be using 3 Forma to get 2 V polarity slots and 1 dash polarity. Starting the mod process off, you should put Serration in one of the V polarities. This build will allow you to take Serration as high as you want, and I recommend that you bring it as high as you can for that nice increase in base damage. Next up is Split Chamber. Definitely max this mod out, because a 90% chance to double your rocket is just crazy. This is the best mod for the Ogris, as well as the most expensive, so throw it on your other V polarity slot. Now we're going to make the unbearably slow charge time of the Ogris tolerable. Place Speed Trigger in one of the empty slots. This will bring the Ogris charge time down from 1.5 seconds to a quick 0.6 seconds. The last thing to do with the Ogris is to add every single elemental damage mod on it. The Ogris will use all of these in its explosion damage. Hellfire, Stormbringer, Cryo Rounds, Piercing Hit. Yes, I just said Piercing Hit, and that was not a mistake. Armor Piercing is treated the same way as all elements in this game. It is not the same as Armor Ignore. Armor Ignore is a damage type, not an elemental. You may be wondering why there is an empty mod slot. That is because I don't think there are any other mods that are worth using an additional 2 Forma on. The Ogris has a 5% crit chance, and that is only if you shoot the rocket directly at an enemy, which you should not be doing. That means with a max point strike you can only get up to 12.5% crit chance, which may as well be nothing, making Vital Sense useless as well. Also, the reason I say you should not be shooting the rockets directly at enemies is because the Ogris has a problem where when you shoot enemies directly it won't always do your elemental damage. The Ogris does 150 base damage on rocket contact. However, if you shoot the floor or wall near the enemies, the base explosion damage will be a massive 500 base damage. Shooting the floor or wall is going to provide much greater damage. 2 other mods I don't think are worth it are Fast Hands and Magazine Warp. The Ogris already has a quick reload speed of 2 seconds, which means Fast Hands will only lower the reload speed by 0.6 seconds. Magazine Warp, when maxed out, will add 2 additional rockets to your 5 rockets before needing to reload. Taking into consideration that it literally only takes a couple seconds to reload, this mod just isn't worth using 2 additional Forma for. That concludes my Ogris build video. If this video helped you out and you enjoyed watching, then please comment, like, and subscribe. There's plenty more to come.